Seminole County community came together today to raise money in memory of a fallen hero. Tomorrow will mark 1 year since firefighter Connor Fernandez died in a motorcycle crash. He was 25 years old. West 2 Tonight Gebra Geddes shows us how people are stepping up to keep Connor's legacy alive.
Everything that Connor loved and everything he stood for filled this parking lot in Sanford on Saturday.
Oh, so proudly we hail.
Tons of people came to Seminole Harley-Davidson on Hickman Road to pay tribute to a fallen firefighter.
Our mission is to ride and have fun and enjoy the brother and sisterhood of people that have served their community.
Connor dedicated his life to saving people, but his life was cut short last year after he died in a motorcycle crash. His mother refuses to let that be the end of her son's story.
I wanted to do something that gave him a legacy, and this scholarship in his name will certainly do that, and the recipients of that would be through Seminole State.
Connor was passionate about being a firefighter, so his mother established the scholarship in his name to give to future first responders. Saturday was the inaugural charity motorcycle ride to raise money. There were raffles and several booths offering ways to donate.
He was an up-and-coming firefighter who just had a heart of gold and loved being part of our firefighting family, and it's such a big loss. So we're doing this to remember him and to kind of promote those firefighters in the future too.
This is just the beginning of what will be forever. This charity ride will be held every year after in honor of Connor's life and to help make first responder dreams a reality.
I think this scholarship in the future will change people's lives. It will help them actually follow through with the program and complete it, and maybe change generations to come.
In Seminole County, Sanaika Brigadges, West 2 News.
4 scholarships have already been awarded in Connor's name to those in need and who have a passion to serve.